Howdy gamers, Old Gamer Guy here. Welcome to another Stellaris Console Edition video. The Haven Commonwealth continues to shrink because the Scourge continue to close in. So far, they are mostly just flying through my space. They've destroyed a few stations here and there, but they haven't tried to occupy any of my planets just yet. But I have been fortifying a couple of spaceports and building a fleet. So we will see what happens with all of that. I decided it might be a good idea to go ahead and reinforce some other spaceports. So this one right here in particular is at a choke point. And this spaceport was destroyed by one of the Scourge fleets, so I thought I would go ahead and build another one. I know the laser defense module is probably not the way to go, but I'm not sure if kinetic defense or missiles are the better way to go against the Scourge. I went with missiles on that one, so I guess we'll find out how that works eventually. And then over here is another choke point if they're coming down from this other direction. And I think I went with missiles on that one as well. The Derp Coalition are now getting a little bit more belligerent, so hopefully they won't attack me, but they seem like they might be gearing up to do that. Meanwhile, the galaxy continues to be slowly devoured by the Scourge. I'm building a fleet of cruisers. I'm up to 20.6K at this point, 21K now, so that's easily the biggest fleet that I've had in this game. I really need to build fleets more. I need to get more military in my game style, but I have reached the limit of my energy for supporting a fleet, so I'll have to disband one of my cruisers here to keep my energy budget in the positive. So there's my whole fleet. 46 cruisers in total, so I'll have to get rid of one of these, and then I will have 45. We'll go ahead and take off the Tantalus here. And that should put me back positive once I unpause time. There it goes. So now I've got my spaceport here. I've got my fleet as big as I can build it. So now it is time for my construction ship to build a military defense platform. The Purity class fortress is the biggest one I can build. Now this system has multiple points of entry, so I try to place my fortress in a way that it can at least do some good against the most likely points of entry, but this one has 4 that are, likely to be used at some point. I've seen Scourge fleets use them all. So I'm going to put my station right about here, my fortress, and get the construction ship to work on that. Eventually it is done.
Construction complete.
But that once again put my energy budget into the negative, so I'm going to go ahead and disband one more cruiser here, and that'll give me 44 total. So now I'm at 19K or so, 18.7K. So took a little bit of a hit on my military strength there. But this system is now defended about as well as I can defend it at the moment. So now all there is to do is wait, and it doesn't take long before my defenses are tested.
Station under attack.
There we go. We've got a Scourge fleet. They're right there next to the star, but for some reason I didn't see them. I was expecting them to be at one of those outer edges, but there they are. 63.6K versus my spaceport, my fortress, and my 19.7K fleet. Let's see what happens.
Military station lost.
My station is gone. That doesn't bode well. They seemed like they were focusing their fire on that station. At least most of them, the bigger ships maybe.
Hostile fleet.
But now, their numbers are dropping. I'm not sure what good my spaceport is doing. I don't see any fire coming from the spaceport. That makes me think that maybe missiles would be a better way to go on the spaceports. But I'm not sure. But look at the overall numbers. I'm still at 13K here, and they are down to 22K. So things are going okay in this battle. I may actually be able to defeat one of the large Scourge fleets, which is cool. Not that it's going to really matter in the end, but it's a little morale booster for the Haven Commonwealth. No other fleets are warping in like they usually do. And look at that. I'm at 12.6K. They're down to 3K, 2.7K. Look at that.
Situation log updated.
We won the battle. Our admiral gained the adaptable trait. And
Research complete.
our triumphant fleet is returning to repair. And oh, there's another Scourge fleet, 71.5K, but they're just passing through. So yeah, it's a good day. It's probably insignificant, but we'll go ahead and rebuild our cruisers. And we'll leave it off on that high note. That was a pretty cool battle. I'm happy that we won. I know it doesn't really much matter probably, but
Evading hostile fleet.
I'll take it for now. Any victory is a good victory. We need a little bit of a morale booster in the Haven Commonwealth, but for now, let's leave it off here, and we'll pick it up here in the next video. Thanks for watching.